celebrate the real success stories. And today it's my honor to introduce you guys to someone who has passed this toughest certification recently, Rajul Jain. So, Rajul, welcome and a huge congratulations from the entire Cybernos family. Welcome, Rajul.
Hi guys, thank you so much Pritma ma'am. Hello guys, myself Rajul Jain and I have around 12 years of work experience and I'm really happy to be here and to share some stories which I experienced while my CISSP journey.
So, Rajul, you passed your exam on your first attempt?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, it's so proud. It's so proud, man. So, okay, just tell me one thing like, what was your very first thought that crossed your mind when you saw congratulations, you passed?
Honestly, I was calm. I did not have much expectation. I was prepared for anything, and I also heard from many people. I think I heard from almost everyone that in the reception they will just hand over without expression the printout. The same thing happened.
Okay.
A very strict guy who did not even eye contacted. He just like give me a moment. I'll pass over the printout, and I collected. And then I saw, and I was like, yeah, I was like in peace. Finally, that
Finally,
was the yes,
finally, yes,
finally.
yes. Really, really, your family members and all would be really proud of you. And if you had to explain CISSP to your non-IT friends or family members, then how would you describe what you have achieved?
So my kid used to ask, in fact, my elder one used to search on Google what is CISSP. I told like I manage you in the home, I manage this family. Similarly, I'm trying to manage my security team in the office. That's how I told him.
Wow. Okay. So suppose, see, everyone talks about study hours and books, but tell us, like, what was your daily routine hack that made a big difference? Being a mother of two kids, I know it's quite tough. Yeah. So I just want to know that.
So, while joining this course, I had the very first question in my mind when I will figure out the time. Morning to night completely occupied. Then I thought, fine, anyways, weekend I'll be able to manage. Weekdays studies, how I'll do. So, morning hours was the fruitful hours for me. I used to wake up before my kids, somewhere around 3:30 a.m., sometime 4 a.m., like that. While cooking, I used to listen the videos, whatever target we have for the week. So that I cover. And while office time, somewhere while lunch or some other breaks, I used to figure out 1 hour or half an hour to complete the punch statement and quiz. So this is how I manage. Sometime I was not able to cover the weekend target, weekdays target. Then I figure out the time in weekends. I extend the time and then I, complete it. So this is how I manage it.
All right, all right. So, who was your biggest, cheerleader in this journey, and how did they support you?
My elder one, who is 9.5, he was my biggest cheerleader. So, like, let me tell you one thing. The few days back, I was just seeing his diary. He used to write some journal some days, gratitude and all the thing. I saw in every page he wrote that my mother is CISSP certified by August 2025, and I was like,
Oh,
dude,
wow.
now I have to make it, otherwise it will be a disaster for his little heart. So there is no
Correct,
way
correct.
to. It's like do or die. There is no other way. So he was actually when I started this course, very first day while orientation session, sir told that you have to visualize, you have to affirm it. So on the sticky note everywhere, which I encounter very first in the morning of when I start my day, like on the top of the chimney in the kitchen, washroom,
Yeah.
mirror of washroom, and then wardrobe gate. Everywhere I put a sticky note, and everywhere I wrote down that I am CISSP certified by August 2025. So that's my
Wow.
kid was observing very closely that how dedicated I am, and he used to cheer me up. Don't worry, you miss out the lesson today. Don't worry, you will. I know you. You will surely pass it. You will surely pass it. I'm praying for you. And then a few days back, before my exam, I saw his diary, and I was super surprised that he wrote in every page, "My mother is CISSP certified by 2025." So had been there throughout the journey. My kids actually compromise a lot. I told him that 100 days you have to be independent. I cannot teach you for every exam. And he supported me. For a little kid, I see the improvement that I used to teach him, but now he is independently reading just to give me some space so that I can study. So that's something everyone needed from the family side.
Yes, yes, yes. This is really amazing, and kids are the real strength for a mother. This is
That's
true.
very
This is
true.
true.
Yeah.
Correct. So, if your preparation journey was made into a short film, so what would its title be?
That's very interesting question actually. Maybe the transformation, I will say. It is actually not my only journey. It is journey of all four, like my two kids, my husband and I. Everyone got some modification in good way in their character after passing from these 100 days. Everyone
Correct.
adjusted. Yeah, so that's a transformation journey. It's not like I earn something technically or professionally. It's as a family we achieve something, supporting each other. So I would say
Correct.
maybe transformation.
Perfect, perfect. Very smart answer, Rajul. And now let's come to this part. What was the toughest domain during the entire journey, and how the Cybernos coaching and Manoj sir's mentorship helped you out to understand that?
I am so blessed that I encounter Manoj sir.
Mhm.
He is so wonderful as a person. He is so wonderful as a teacher. He is so amazing. I mean, I belong to a family of teacher. My parents are teacher. My uncle, aunt, so many people in my family are teacher only. So
Hmm.
I mean, we carry that teachership wala jo essence hai na, I found these days in very few people. But he's so grounded. I remember when we were going through the domain seven, and we were almost about to end up our 100 days. So one day in the class, he told that I'm telling. He took out actually 5 names and he told, guys, you should book the exam soon. And I was the one. By that time, I was not having that confidence. I had one mentally, I have one date in my mind that August 2025, I have to be certified. I cannot postpone it for longer time. But then I was not having the confidence by that time because I did not give any mock test. I did not examine myself. In gym session, I was performing well, but I would not say that I was achiever. Sometime I was on average. I remember one domain I achieved only 50% also. So I was not that confident. But he told that, I have that sixth sense and I know you will clear it. So go ahead and book the exam. I trust his word, and I told myself I should trust my journey because my teacher is trusting me. There should be something, you know. And I give the mock test. He told me to share the marks. I shared the marks, and next week he told that at least buy the voucher and then book the exam. I was like, okay, sir. I again followed that. I buy the voucher. I did not schedule the exam. Just I think 10 days before the exam or 12 days before the exam, I called sir. I told sir I am feeling so much demotivated. I am preparing. I am giving all the exams. But if I will not be able to make it by August, it will be very difficult to, maybe I will go in silos for sure because I have so many official commitment also that I'm pushing from last 100 days almost, so many personal commitment, and I really want to complete it so that I will not go in some silent mode, and I don't want to lose the path. And he was like, go ahead Rajul and book the exam, you will surely clear it. I was like, okay, sir. I disconnected the call. I booked the exam. I asked myself multiple times, am I prepared? Am I prepared? Because everyone around me was saying that we need some time, at least one more month to, do all the revision. But when I connect to myself, it was very clear for me that I have to, I have one date since the first day I joined the class. I have to do on that day only. I was not convinced that I should, postpone the exam. I just listened my heart. I just listened the sir's word. I go ahead, I check the date for 31st August. I did not get the slot on 30th and 31st. That's why I booked for 1st of September.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, give me some extra question bank. Last 1 week I take off and I completely focus. I was actually preparing since last 8 2 men for revision, but the last few days I was getting more time because I take off. I went ahead for the exam, and then it was done and dusted.
Wow, thank you, Rajul, for such a wonderful expression of yours. And now that you have CISSP in your pocket, right? So, how do you see yourself using the certification in the next 3 or 4 years?
You might think that I'm lying, but when I started CISSP journey, unlike other people, I don't have any expectation. I thought my motto was to gain the knowledge. I just want to
Mhm.
expand. I just want to. I just don't want to be that frog in a well. It has been years, and I was thinking to do something better. I was getting the trainings and certification within my tool and technology where I'm working, but I did
Mhm.
not try something out of it, and I really want to have the knowledge of all the security domains. So that was my motto. I did not aim for anything else, and when I was in this journey, I was so overwhelmed. I was very happy that I'm learning new things. So yeah, it went like
Correct.
that.
All right. So, okay, let's do one fun activity together. Like, I'll put some quick fire round, and you have to just select those. All right.
Okay.
So, shall we start? Books versus videos.
Videos of Manoj sir, any day, anytime.
So, group study or solo study?
Solo forever. I tried a lot, but it does not work out for me.
Long sessions or short sprints?
Short sprints.
So, okay, that was a quick rapid fire round with you. So, I just want to understand, how do you find the gym sessions which we have every weekend?
If you are learning whole week and you are not able to relate with the concept and you are not able to sort out or solve the questions, there's no use, right? CISP any day is all about applying your knowledge. So those
Mhm.
gym session was just amazing. Sir really did the postmortem of one question, and he tell you the
Mhm.
every aspect, how you can think, how you can eliminate all the techniques. So those were actually the backbone. Without that, I think for anyone it is not possible. That gives a very strong base for us to understand the questions.
Correct. So it's the level of questions is little bit on a tougher side. What actual questions we get during the week? During the exam, right?
Yes, sir's question was so lengthy, and a real
Okay.
question was not that lengthy. So it actually help us. If we are able to read the while gym session, if we are doing it within 1 minute, then definitely we can solve it within 1 minute or maybe the lesser time in the exam.
Right, right. Perfect, perfect. And would
And
you like to recommend, CyberNOS to people who are looking for CISSP training?
any day, anytime, no doubt.
So that was really great and amazing interaction with you, Rajul, on this call. And Rajul, thank you for letting us pick up behind the curtain of your journey. And what stood out today is not just how you passed, but how you grew as a professional and a person during this process, right? So, to our listeners, remember, success in CISSP isn't just about, more books. It's about having the right mindset and the courage to keep going when it gets tough. So, Rajul's story is a proof of that. So, if you have got some inspiration by looking at her CISSP success story, do reach me out on my WhatsApp number, which is reflecting on the screen. And once again, Rajul, thank you so much for joining the call, and many congratulations and best wishes for your cyber security career ahead. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, Pratima ma'am. Thank you so much for inviting me.